A content strategy really first and foremost needs a set of objectives. What are your marketing objectives? What do you as a brand want to be known for? Do you want to have the best particular product? Be a travel website that's known for being the most cost-effective at booking hotel rooms? Whatever the case may be, first and foremost, you have to ensure that the content strategy aligns completely to the marketing objectives. Who are you? What do you want to be known for? And then to ensure that the content strategy obviously hews closely to that. From that, one creates a content calendar or an editorial calendar that says over a period of time, be it 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, here are topically the areas that one wants to focus on that basically help potential consumers or that audience discover more about your products, your brand, your capabilities, etc. And then ensuring that that content is made available in all the places that your audience lives. Back to that original graphic I showed you of paid, earned, search, social, and mobile. You're really placing content in all the right places to be able to capture their interest as they search for ways to solve their business problem.
But if you can, multimedia is the way, and but not everything you do can be multimedia, right? So because it is a conversation, and it's these little pieces of content, it's the conversation, the narrative that you need to create this whole story. So it's a mix. And I think part of the strategic planning is to assign how much spend you're going to put into things like video. Is it 20% of your overall content development spend, or is it, so figuring that out is important.
Mobile, in terms of customization mobile, regionalization mobile is going to be very important. And McDonald's is a good example where you can actually, when you walk past the McDonald's, it will actually trigger you an SMS saying, hey, stop for the latest offer type scenario. I think those are sort of the trends that are happening very fast. From what we find is an ROI is really setting parameters and is setting those measurements. What's a success for one company may not be a success for another. To give you an example, we work for IBM B2B. We generate a number of videos which are geared to CFOs in the region. Those videos get a hit rate of about 20 a month. Now, to us, as a B2C generator, if you look at that, that's terrible. To them, because it's B2B, that one lead that they get ultimately out of that will pay for it. And they're very happy with the number of hits that they're getting. So it's really about setting measurement and agreeing up front on where that's it. And then so working towards that end goal.
We have to think about this idea between a value exchange. What is the value that I have, and what is the value that my audience has? And how do we make sure that our content is working together? How do we make sure that my content is my value, that's my currency? Your currency as the audience, or your audience's, their currency is their information, their contact information, their permission to say, I like your content, it's valuable to me, I want to keep receiving it. So we think about subscriptions. We think about ways that we could do that, but we have to make sure that our content is actually going to be useful to our audience.